Hello and welcome. I'm so excited to see you this Sunday. It is such fun working in this group and coming live to you today, this Sunday, and talking about embracing your unique style and wearing what makes you feel good. Because, as you can see, I'm kind of wild today. This is my quote bohemian side. I love funky stuff. And so I am, though, a style of classic. So that's a little bit of my fun side into my classic. So let me tell you who I am in case you don't know. My name is Kim McClure. I am with KDM Life and Beauty, and I am an image consultant and stylist. And so I love helping women over 50 learn how to dress for themselves, how to be comfortable, how to know your body type, and how to know your style personality because you are unique. And your style personality is not my style personality. And so, in this group, Makeup Over 50, one of the things we want to do is bring you confidence. And with that, wearing things that make you feel comfortable. When you feel comfortable, you are comfortable, and then you present your best self. Am I right? So I know many of you may not ever wear these groovy earrings I'm wearing, but it doesn't matter. It can be something else. It could be a hat, perhaps. It could be an earring. It could be a hoop. It could be a stud. It could be a necklace. It could be a scarf. It could be a jacket. Whatever it is that you want to convey to the world. So let's talk about it, shall we? So, your personal style is about simply feeling amazing. And I think it's so important to understand that it is unique. So, your personal style, lifestyle, and confidence needs to be expressed in the way that you feel most comfortable in your clothes. Now, the problem is many women dress for trends, and that's okay. If that's your personality, go for it. But many women dress for trends and expect expectations, and then they fear of judgment. So they want to fit in, but you don't need to fit in. You need to be you. And the solution to that is learning what makes you feel amazing and own it. Now, you'll notice I'm wearing a graphic tee, my Hard Rock tee. I love this tee. It brings back lots and lots of memories. I don't remember what city it's from, but it just brings back great memories and I love it. So I like to class it up a little bit with a blazer, which is my style. So look at what you love. What in your closet brings you joy when you put it on and you wear it out? And people say to you, wow, you look happy today. You look great today. That color looks great on you. Wow. So that's the item that you're looking for. And we talked about this a little bit yesterday, but know your body and your colors. And I think this is so important. One app, and I will share this with you, is called Dressica, and it is a free app on an iPhone. I think it's on Android too, but it is a free app that allows you to take your picture, place it in there, and they will tell you what colors will look best on you according to your eye color and your hair color and your skin color. So that's a great app. There are, I'm sure, others that I haven't discovered, but that one is free and it's a great source of knowledge. So, but knowing your body and colors and then picking a style personality. And here's where it is. I'm going to share my screen real quick. And we're going to talk about style personality because picking a style, whether you are natural or boho or edgy or whatever, that is who you are. So let's talk about, and you can be a mix, all right? Because I'm pretty much classic, which these are not classic, all right? These are more edgy. And so that's just my fun side, though. I love showing that side, and I want people to be comfortable around me and know that I bring the fun. So, number one, pick a style personality for yourself. So, this is a natural one that I have on the screen here, and it talks about being casual, comfortable, simple, approachable, and easy. If you like to be casual and down to earth and you love comfortable clothes and easy to care for clothes, then this is probably you. There's a natural classy and there's a sporty casual. So a natural casual and a sporty casual. So you have got two different choices. The natural casual is a little bit more dressy than the sporty casual. So if you are a girl that wears, and I hope you don't mind me calling you a girl, I love to be called a girl at over 50. So if you're a girl that has wears a lot of leggings, t-shirts, athleisure wear, that kind of thing, you're probably a sporty casual. If you're more the natural, like wearing flowy skirts and uh, shorts and things like that, then you're more of a natural. All right. So let's talk about classic. And as I said yesterday, one of the things that brings out confidence is knowing what season of life you're in. We've all gone through the shifts in our body, right? Things aren't where they used to be. They don't aren't in the same places. Perhaps we've had a weight gain, maybe a weight loss, whatever. But our lives have probably changed too. I know mine has. The first years of my career, I was in a very dressy situation. I wore mostly business suits. I dressed all the time, dresses, heels, even wore hose. But thank gosh, I don't have to do that anymore. So that's a good thing. Um, so that is where I was then. This side of my life is much more casual. I'm still working. I still am an image consultant. I'm a fashion stylist. I'm a jewelry stylist. And so I get to wear what I want to wear and when I want to wear it. So it's a much different time of life. And you may have come from the same thing, working in a corporate office to maybe being retired or maybe going into working at home 3 days a week or going into business casual in your office. A lot of offices have gone that. So your style has had to change a little bit. So let's talk about the next one is a classic style. This is where I am. This is my go-to look. This is where I'm most comfortable. It's timeless, it's professional, it's refined, it's polished, it's sophisticated, and I'm organized and practical. And I fill my wardrobe with the investment pieces. That's why I have some things that have been with me 20, 25 years and they still look great because I choose classic and I choose quality. So, but now I'm getting more into the edgy kind of thing, wearing, like the graphic t-shirts, jean jackets, things like that. And I love it. So embrace where you are because again, you're unique. You are you. The next one is creative. And I love this style personality. They are such fun to hang around with and such fun to style because they're eclectic, they're spirited, they're unconventional, they're whimsical. You know the gal, right? And so that is someone who is spirited and self expressed. Originality to her is key. And so you may wear more florals, more bold, eccentric prints, just amazing colors that will stop people in their tracks. Then there's dramatic. And you know this gal, she walks in the room and you're like, wow, she has arrived. And it's not in a bad way, it's in a great way. And that is one thing I think builds confidence in women are things like this group where we praise each other to success. It hasn't always been that way. Women have not always lifted each other up. And we, at our ages, are making a difference of doing that. I think it's so fun to see when someone posts a picture on here, which is very brave. It's not fun for everybody to come on. I love being in front of the camera. That's my love language, and it doesn't bother me. But some people can be really cruel, and women especially can. But in this group, it's not allowed. And that is so comforting because you can be you. And so you can think of a way to build that woman up, even if you don't like her style or you don't like what she says. There's a way that you can always spin it to make her feel important. So a dramatic woman is more the bold, striking, confident, attention grabbing. They like to stand out in a crowd and wear striking clothes that make a statement. So you've probably got a friend like that. I don't know. So the next thing is the feminine. This is more gentle, soft, pretty, sensitive, girly. I've got a perfect example of that in a friend that I helped style when she was getting ready to speak on stage. And I knew that I had to keep her in the feminine style. That's just the way she goes. I would love to have seen her in something else, but that's just her. And it exudes her personality when she wears the florals and the midi dresses and things like that. So they're sensitive, they're supportive, they love feminine details, and this was this girl completely. And so what she put out to the audience is what she attracted. And that's what it's all about. You being you, knowing your body type, knowing your style personality, and being you. Absolutely. So the next one is the sexy. Some of us can carry off sexy. I'm not your gal. But if you are, that's awesome. I have one friend who has a fabulous, fantastic body. Her husband likes her to dress like that. And so that's how she dresses. And it's perfectly fine. She looks amazing. She can often intimidate women because she is so amazing looking. But instead of letting it intimidate you, think about how awesome it is that she has worked so hard to have the body she has and that she's proud of it and she's able to show it off. So spin the thought and find that positive in it. All right. So they're magnetic. These people are emotive. They wear figure hugging styles. They're attractive and they like to flaunt it. And that is awesome. They're magnetic. Like I said, I already said that. And they like attention and they use clothing as a way to bring it to themselves. The next one is more elegant. These are the Princess Kate styles. They just come across elegant no matter what they're wearing. They can be wearing jeans and a t-shirt and it just looks elegant because they've got the gold jewelry with it, the classy belt, and it's all tied together. They're very trendy. They like to go all one color a lot, and they're contemporary. And they are usually cultured and poised and complement with their lifestyle with fashion forward clothing. And so they're more into the trends, which is perfectly okay. So let's talk about some other things. How to own your own style. Number one, stop asking permission. If you love it, wear it. Don't ask permission. We're in an age where we don't have to, nor do we have to make apologies for it. Style is self-care. Dressing up shifts your mindset. I know Valerie spoke yesterday on how she was wearing the glitzy zip up cardigan that she was wearing because she goes by the mirror and she sees it and it just gives her a boost in her spirit. And that is so true. So if you are someone who is now staying home and not working outside the home, you don't have to get dressed, you leave your sweatpants on. I urge you to get up, put a little lipstick on, put a little mascara on, put some shine into your cheeks and dress. Get dressed. It makes such a difference. And even if you are on camera all day, you can dress from the waist up because it will make your mood different. You will come across different. I promise. Just try it. All right. So the other thing is to have key pieces that make you feel amazing. This orange blazer, I wear it with a lot of things because it makes me feel amazing. It's like my signature accessory. You'll see me in a lot of pictures in it, and I just love it. So, and then try one bold thing. Today I tried my groovy earrings, but it could be a statement piece. It could be that handbag we talked about yesterday. It could be a scarf. It could be a piece of jewelry. Whatever it is that you want to draw attention. Now, let me say, you don't have to go this big. If you're a person who normally wears just gold hoops, try colored colored hoops versus gold. That's a step outside the comfort zone. So it doesn't have to be huge. It just has to be different. And style is freedom. There are no more rules because who says you can't wear bright colors and bold prints and fun accessories over 50? No one I know or no one I'm going to hang out with. And so confidence comes when you stop worrying about what others think. And the best dressed woman is usually someone who dresses for themselves. So, style should make you feel amazing. And I want you this week to pick out one outfit that makes you feel unstoppable. Will you do that for me? And I'd love if you'd be brave enough to share it in the comments. And we would love to uplift you and commend you on how awesome you look. And then also book a style consultation with me. I do a 30-minute free consultation, and you can simply do it by commenting style below. I will message you, or you can direct message me with style and ask, and I will send you the link. So, also, just for fun, we have a membership that is a monthly membership where you get me twice a month live with the other group. And it is just an amazing group of women, number one, but we are making strides in helping us look our best, know what fits, what your style personality is, how to wear it. And so, for those little times when you don't know what to wear, or you have questions about what you're doing or what you bought, that's where the membership comes in, and it's a great deal, and it is on special through the end of March, and I'd love to have you in it. So if you're interested in that, comment the word chic, and I'll get you the info, or direct message me. Thanks so much. I can't wait to see you be the confident, amazing you that you are. Be sure and include pictures. Can't wait to hear your comments. Bye-bye.